Hi guys, today we're cooking and we do a pumpkin soup, a very traditional recipe from Italy. You need to get a pumpkin, an onion and some rosemary, very easy recipe, anybody can do it. You cut in half your pumpkin, you make sure there is no seeds, you clean it. You make sure that you get to the orange part. As you can see, you take it out, all of it. Sorry if I don't watch you, but I need to take out my finger. So we do a few cubes. Keep in mind that as smaller they are, as fast is going to be the cooking. 1 inch by 1 inch is a good size to do it. And here you go. You have a few cubes. And then you get an onion, nice one and juicy. Make sure your knife is very sharp so you will not lose the liquid of the onion, and you slice it very thinly. I go backwards because so you don't push the juice off the onion meanwhile you cut it. I remind you that the juice is what has the flavor. Now we're cooking, you get a capable pot that is able to contain all the ingredients, some extra virgin olive oil, a very good one. And if you have a stove like that, you're not going to get burnt too. So you have your onion, finely chopped, sliced, and you add it in your pot. Now with a wood spoon, you make sure you cook it, you make it become soft. You take a wooden spoon so it will be more gentle, it's not going to break the onion. And you slowly cook until it gets soft. Make sure it doesn't get too dark, just blonde color, so the taste will be more mild. Now the onion is ready, it's soft and reaches blonde color, and we get the butternut squash. We add it to the onion, and now we gently stirring until it gets soft for about 5 minutes. In Italian we say la facciamo sudare, we make it sweat. So now 5 minutes are passed and the pumpkin is getting softer. It's the time to add a little bit of salt. A pinch will be enough for this amount, obviously. A suggestion, when you use the salt, try to buy organic salt, so you don't just add the saltiness but also the flavors of the ocean. We have some vegetable stock that we will add. Previously made it, very easy. A pot of water, a carrot and onion, and some celery. Boil for 5 minutes, and your stock is ready. Very light, and is vegetarian. Now you add enough stock just to cover your pumpkin. You want to go probably ½ inch over the pumpkin. You stir it a little bit, and now you let it boil for about 15 minutes. This is how it looks like after 15 minutes. As you can see, it's nice and soft. And now we taste it, because if it's not good, nobody's going to eat it. Excellent. A little bit of salt is going to be perfect. And now we blend it, so it's going to be silky and creamy. So you get the blender, and if you have a blender like mine, you want to get a rag too, so you don't get burned. And now you make sure that when you fill up your blender, you don't do it up to the top. So when you turn it on, the soup will stay in instead of blowing out, due to the pressure that is in the blender. and then you blend it until it gets very creamy, and now it's ready. Look at that, beautiful. And now we eat it. You get a nice pot, and then you add it to your dish. You see how nice it is? Very creamy. Your guests will go crazy for this. Push aside, we take a nice piece of bread, we slice here we go. Nice spoon of cheese, goat cheese. So I'm adding goat cheese because it brings up the flavor of the soup with this sharpness, and we add it like that. I put the bread so it's not going to sink into your soup, and we also want to have some fresh rosemary over it, and don't forget a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin. Look at that, beautiful soup. Now the only thing you have to do is taste your soup. It will be beautiful. Sorry, very good.